If you are a plaintiff's lawyer, this video is for you. I want you to remember one thing. You do not have to take every case that comes to the door or calls you on the phone. That's different if you represent a doctor where you don't have choices like that. But we as plaintiff's lawyers, we have choices. We don't have to take every case that comes through the door. So why is this important? You're going to be with this client for 2 or 3 years. You or the firm that you work for is going to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars into the case. And remember, when insurance companies and jurors evaluate a case, one of the most important things that they take into consideration is the plaintiff. How does the plaintiff come across? Will the jury like them? Does the defense attorney like them? Likability goes a long way in being able to help your client get a settlement or be able to be victorious at trial. On the other hand, a client who doesn't give a good impression, who doesn't have a good attitude, who's angry, who has a hard time telling the truth, who's argumentative, a defense lawyer is going to report back to the insurance company that that particular person is never going to play well before a jury. So what can you do? You have to be in the initial interview right from the beginning. Many lawyers outsource that to a paralegal or an assistant. And I'm not saying that paralegals and assistants are not good at taking interviews, but you're the lawyer. You're trained to be able to assess all aspects of the case. When you are there in the interview, you're going to be asking the questions that you want to know. But more importantly, you're going to be able to size up the potential client. Ask yourself, do you like the client? Because if you have a hard time liking the client, you can imagine that the insurance company and a jury is going to feel the same way that you do. And don't fool yourself. Don't think to yourself, well, this person is not so bad or they have rough edges, but I'm going to be able to change them. I can tell you from 33 years of experience, you're never going to be able to change someone's personality. Trust me, I tried. As a young lawyer, I thought that I could make someone see it my way. I could change someone's attitude. I learned the hard way that you cannot. So if you don't get a good favorable impression of the client, you have to make hard choices. Even if it's a good case, you have to say to yourself, I'm about to invest my time and the money into a medical malpractice case. I hope you found this information valuable. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. That way you can take advantage of all of my videos. I invite you to come to my YouTube channel where I have hundreds of medical malpractice videos. Hopefully that will be valuable information for you. Thanks again for watching. I look forward to seeing you again on a future video.